In tonight right here in Columbia as the city is working to speed up a proposed project in Five Points that would include a new parking garage. News 19's Chris English spoke to the mayor and has more on the development, including reaction from local residents.
Anyone who looks at the recently approved state budget will notice that the city of Columbia received $2.5 million for a new parking garage in Five Points, plus another $2.5 million for additional Five Points projects. In 2021, News 19 reported that a resolution had been adopted by the city supporting the redevelopment of the old Wells Fargo building at Saluda and Blossom and transforming the property into a hotel, office space, and a parking garage. The developer listed for the project is We Love Five Points, LLC. At the time, the city estimated that the parking garage project alone would cost roughly $14 million. Columbia Mayor Daniel Rickenmann says that although the project is still in the very early planning stages, the city is doing what they can to encourage all parties involved to move forward.
Right now, it's conceptual. I mean, there are several hoteliers been looking at it. There's some office tenants. There's some retail tenants. It just hasn't developed yet. One of the key pieces to that was understanding the parking and by trying to get some funding to help offset some of those costs in today's environment. The cost of financing today and cost of construction have made projects tougher to do, and so looking to see how could participate in trying to help offset that.
Mayor Rickenmann says that by diversifying the types of businesses that are operating in Five Points, there will be more visitors to the area and they'll stay longer, providing a boost to local businesses. But not everyone is comfortable with the idea of more structures. Cooper Roberts visits Five Points often and says he likes the feeling the area provides.
It's a very homey feeling. It's not too kind of city life. You're kind of away from the whole city itself. It's a lot more away from fast food, Starbucks, stuff like that. A lot more kind of locally owned businesses, which I really like.
Cooper says he's open to some growth depending on what it is.
For office space, I mean, I wouldn't really mind, but when it comes to kind of like hotel and parking garage, we do have a lot of that already up in truly like downtown near Vista and all that, so I'm not really partial to it.
Mayor Rickenmann says while he is grateful for the $2.5 million the state has allocated for the parking garage project, his office is still trying to determine what projects qualify for the other $2.5 million from the state. Chris English, News 19, WLTX.
And again, the Columbia mayor saying the projects in Five Points are very early in the planning stages and could change significantly before they're completed. Another